I'm very lackadaisical sometimes, very chill, laid back. That's not something you should be proud of because it can be a crutch, right? So again, pivot. So I have to step outside of my comfort zone. So that's something that I would tell entrepreneurs or those who are in business, is you having to step outside of your comfort zone. I went to Broccoli Festival, it's one of our partners, and I'm just leaving out and somebody flagged me down who met me at an event or a concert. He said, "What's up, bro? How you doing?" I said, "I'm straight." He told me that the reason why he came to Broccoli Festival was because of me. He said, "I see how you move." He said, "You're always out in the mix, you're engaging, you're getting your name out there, you're talking about the brand." And that's not something I was expecting, but my cousin of mine, he put me on that. It's like, you have to go outside, you have to meet people, they have to see your face. So you wonder why you're having issues at the door. You can't get inside the concert, you can't get inside the venue. They don't know who you are. And once they get to know my personality, they don't care. Again, I deal with a lot of rappers and I'm dealing with so many different spirits. So it's a little different. They don't care. Your followers, your influence, it doesn't matter. They want to know who are you. And once they get to know you, that's when they open themselves up and say, okay, I want you to come to a private session. I want you to come over to my crib. I want you to come backstage. I want you to do this, do that, and that, and that. So by me stepping outside of my comfort zone, outside of myself, and really engaging with the public, dealing with, the artists and the management, that's what really opened up a lot of doors. And a key point I want to mention is people get so caught up into wanting to meet the artists, wanting to meet the top. Stop. Okay? The people that you really want to be connected to is the ones that's around you. That's what gets you through the door. You want to talk with security.
Y'all need to know Felecia.
Right?
If y'all want to get to the bag.
You want to talk to production. You want to talk to their management and their assistants. And I have to give credit to my success to those women who really helped me out, and later on was the men. The first one I had was, I had Baby Jade. People who know her, they call her the Queen of Atlanta, and she really knows everybody in Atlanta, all the rappers. Then from there, I went to Hannah King. She does all the events. She did Beyonce's event. She did Jay-Z, Usher. And then from there, I met so many other women as well. So a lot of the women really were like the backbone of really pushing me out there, getting my name out there. Latrice is another one. Right now she's the executive vice president at United Masters. And so these people are, I'm talking about connected. They know some people. And I like knowing people too. Got that check. You know what I'm saying? And so doing that opened up a lot of doors.
Someone is spending significant money with me. There is an edible arrangement. There is a significant gift on their desk at least or at their home, at least 1 to 2 days after the engagement has ended. Why? Because they could have made any other decision. And I want, after that initial engagement has ended, I want them to be reminded that we understand that they could have made any other decision, and so we're showing them some level of appreciation. Every time we have done that, we have seen that customer, that client, that partner come back, and oftentimes come back tenfold. Most of us treat our employees like, I won't name the cell phone company because I don't know if they're a sponsor, but you get all these incentives to be a cell phone customer of them. To get the phone is dirt cheap. Once you become a client of them, you never hear from them again. You can barely get them on the phone. Most of us treat our clients and our customers like that, and then we wonder why they don't come back. Send them something, bill it into your budget of what you already charge them, and send them something more than a thank you email or a thank you message. Send them something tangible so when they look at it, they're reminded of you. Moreover, most people will never do it. And so you tap into like this level of enchantment that you can extract over and over and over again, and you move from being a transaction, because most of us only think of it as a transaction, and sure, you should have it, but you've got to build a relationship first.
That is a brilliant statement, actually. I'm glad you brought that in. If you're buying paid ads and they're just omni-channel, spinning and winning, you may not be getting the results or the return you want. But if you understand anecdotally who your audience is, you should be hyper-targeting them at a psychographic and geographic and demographic level. And then to that end, you should be telling a compelling story. So does your asset land with them? And are you selling it to the right people?
Shawn, do you guys do paid ads? How are you able to build such a large community effectively?
Oh yeah, we definitely offer advertisement, and we have different categories for that. We have big and small businesses, we have networks and corporations, and then we have music labels, artists. Then another package we have is BTS. People want to do behind the scenes. They always reach out to us. Hey, we want you guys to cover a show. We want to cover a concert. We have those things, but the times that we're living in right now, people ain't got no money.
Right.
So that PPP loan era, a lot of people in jail right now. You know what I'm saying? You can see some empty seats. They in prison.